I'm so sleepy. Oh, Reimu. Oh my god. I am so sleep deprived right now. 期限いいよ。そんなに眠くなかった。Yes. My brain. そんなに眠くなかった。眠くなかった。眠くなかった。ごめんなさい。それに眠くなかったけど、いいよ。大丈夫ですよ。そっちで朝なのかよ。朝ですよ。朝よ。朝の7時です。Yes. Reimu no name. No. Yes. Ah! Yes. Oh my god. I'm so sleep deprived. Let's go. How you guys doing? 声ちょっと低い。でも可愛い。わかんない。Yeah, I'm probably gonna go try sleeping again tomorrow. There's so many stuff I had to do yesterday. Holy shit. Chill, exhausted talk. Yeah! Oh my god. Why are you up this early? 'Cause I have stream usually. Also because I have stuff to do in the afternoon. I'll try to sleep right after this stream probably. I'm gonna like skip breakfast because I want to sleep more. And then I'll get to work. 今いつも可愛い。は、よく知ってるな。よく知ってるな、しょりしょりさん。Did you eat breakfast? No, sir, I did not. Oh my god, it's raining right now. So it was really difficult for me to wake up. I think I slept like 3 hours probably. Ian? Thank you so much for the super chat, baby. Thank you. Can you give me a morning kiss? Of course. Riley, happy 6 months. Thank you so much for the membership. Thank you. Mr. Nate, thank you. For the super chat, baby. Thank you. Let's do a sleep stream. Do you know? No, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed of one, accidentally snoring. It's not common of me to snore. 2, I sometimes talk in my sleep. And I'm more scared of that. Yakuyomi-san, membership ありがとう. Happy 6 months. 全世界キューツって読むのの可愛さ。ありがとう。Orisa Sativa, welcome to the Phantom family. Thank you so much for the membership. Also, oh my god, yeah. I did this because I didn't want to use my voice that much. This stream is gonna be short. I know, I always say this stream is gonna be short, and then I end up doing like 2 hours of speaking or 3 hours. I know, but I'll try to make this one short. Yeah, I just wanted to chill today. I wanted to take it easy today. I just wanted to, yeah, I know. I wanted to just chill and speak with you guys, and then at night I'm just gonna relax and watch a movie / documentary with my Phantomos. Because if I ended up like playing a game that I really like, I would end up like speaking a lot, and that would get my voice like really tired, or I would end up screaming. Yeah. What movie? Oh, it's not a secret. I was gonna say it's a secret, but I already tweeted about it. It's The Social Dilemma. It's a documentary. I saw it on Netflix and I was like, is this good? And then I went to check Letterboxd and everybody seemed to like it. So I was like, I shall be the judge of that. So I'm gonna be watching it. Recommend us some movies. Let me open my letterbox. Let's see. Never heard of it? It's on Netflix, by the way, if anybody... I hit my hand yesterday and like the... It's hurting. It's hurting a lot. The place where I like hit it. I think I hit it with like the one of the corners of my microphone arm, and my microphone arm is made of like pure metal. Oh my god, it hurts a lot. Oh, how do I read your name? Bot? What de ino kana? Welcome to the Phantom family, baby. Thank you so much for joining the membership. Thank you, thank you. Your gaming hat. It's okay, it was the left one. I'm a right-handed person. Oh, let me open letterbox. Let's see. I would recommend Midsummer. I would recommend Nandakke? Namae nandakke? Yo! Yeah, Hereditary is another one that I would 100% recommend. Yeah, I like Hereditary. I also liked Mother. The thing with Mother is that I think I was the only one from my friends that liked it. I'm not gonna lie. Because Mother has like a bunch of... It uses a lot of symbolism. But then again, you guys know that I love symbolism. I liked Mother. Yeah. It was really stressful to see it. It was really stressful, but I liked it. Raf, buenos días, mi vida. ¿Cómo estás? Is Hereditary a good time? If you like horror, sure. I just like symbol. Jenny, hi, welcome to the Phantom family, baby. Wait, thank you so much for that membership. Thank you. I like The Witch. The one with double V instead of W. How do you read this? Are you wake up already? Not really. My mind is currently sleeping. Oh, what else do I like? I liked Split. Split is another one that I would recommend. Yeah, exactly. The one with double V. The Witch. Yeah. Double V. What else did I like? I'm looking at my letterbox. Just looking at my comments. Gonza, happy 6 months. I'm so happy to still have you in the Phantom family. Thanks for making me wake up early. Honestly, same. I am so busy I will be busy during May, by the way. I'm gonna be so busy during May because I am working on stuff right now. On getting stuff done right now. Kumoko-san, super chat ありがとう baby. Thank you. ゆめちゃんボイス聞いたよ。どうだったの？可愛すぎてドキドキした。今度も聞いてみます。一緒に出かけてる。ゆめちゃんありがとう。やったー、ありがとう。聞いてくれて、買ってくれても。マジで頑張ったの。マジで。そう、花見の感覚を届くように。マジでありがとう。くまこさん。Need your stuff or something else? I think it's something else, but I think that's gonna mix with some Niji stuff that I was notified of like this week. But it's mostly not Niji related stuff. I'm busy with like paperwork and yeah, just getting stuff done. I thought it would like take me less time, but it is I think it's gonna take me the whole month. I think it's gonna take me the whole month of May. I was so stressed to the point of like Jesus Christ. I think my Lay Papa saw that I was so stressed. He ended up like sitting down with me and helping me organize stuff and getting some paperwork. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a while since I did this much paperwork, but I think I'm about 70% done. It really depends. I'm gonna make some calls either today or tomorrow. I hope today to see if the percentage of my work changes or not. But for now, I would say a safe 70% is done. Yeah. But Jesus Christ, this is so fucking stressful. ボイスめちゃくちゃ良かったよ。ありがとう、マジで。嬉しい。Yeah. Thank you, though. Thank you. What other movie do I like? Let me see. I know, Lay Papa. I love Lay Papa. He helps me with so many stuff. Mr. Neat. Am I reading your name correctly? Thank you so much for the super chats, babies. Thank you. Oh, I hope your day becomes better. I hope the worst part is done. I'm so sorry you're having bad days. You get your laptop back, Queen? I did! Holy shit! Okay, so listen now. Listen. Wait. There you go. Remember yesterday? Good evening, Mr. Mind! Thank you so much for helping me during early streams. You have been saving my life. I was doing my Mandarin learning lesson yesterday, and like right in the middle I got a call. ボイスの話もレイムちゃんが書いたの。そうですよ。そうですわ。何ですか？ And at the middle of the stream I got a call, and I was like, at first I declined it because I usually don't take calls of like not registered numbers. So I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I got a call of the same person like 3 times. Like as soon as I hung up on them, I got a call like right after that. So I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, excuse me, and I muted myself. And it was like a lady. She was like, oh my god, are you Reimu Endou from Nijisanji? Yeah. She didn't say that, but you guys know what I mean. And I was like, what's wrong? Hello, I don't know you. What's wrong? And they're like, I think they left your package at my door. And I was like, what do you mean they left my package at my door? And she was like, yeah. It's an Amazon. And then she read the kind of laptop that I bought, and I was like, oh my god, they left my package at her door, and they give her my freaking Mamagoeba. Do you sleep? No, I don't. I slept 3 hours. Give me a second, I'm gonna make this motherfucker a mod. There you go. Hope you like your name blue. By the way, but don't worry, he's not a complete stranger. He's an artist friend of mine. Nice blue name. Congrats. Anyway, I called her. 3 hours? Yeah, I slept 3 hours. After this stream, I promise I'm gonna be sleeping. I promise. So after I called her, I was super pissed off because the laptop was not cheap. But at the same time, it is not. Somebody on Twitter asked me why I didn't buy an upgrade for my PC right now. And I was like, 1, it wasn't that expensive. 2, if I were to buy upgrades for my current PC right now, it would be way more expensive than what I used for my laptop. 3, this is my very first like the laptop that I can call my own. I don't know if you guys have like had this feeling as the youngest child in your family, but my parents have never, like, my parents bought laptops for One-chan, for Reimu One-chan, and for Reimu Ni-chan. Damonte, hi, good morning. But they have always, your PC was a gift. Oh hell no, I bought this PC. But for my laptop, they always gave me my Ne-chan's older laptop, and then they gave me my Ni-chan's older laptop, and then they gave me Rei Papa's older laptop. Because they upgraded to a better laptop. So I've never really had a laptop of my own. They never actually bought me one laptop. They usually buy laptops for my siblings after they graduate from university. It's like a university gift, I guess. Like, congrats on graduating. Here's your laptop. Kind of like that. It happened like that with them. And after I graduated, my dad was like, congrats. And I was like, yes. And my dad was like, congrats. That was all. So, congrats, you made it. So I was like, okay. So this is actually my very first laptop that I can call my own. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to be one of like spoiled child, because I know not everybody can afford a laptop. I think gifting somebody a laptop is like nothing, not an usual thing. But it is in my family, okay? I was so happy. I was like, I'm finally gonna get a laptop. It's gonna be so cool. And then my parents were like, congrats. That was it. But yeah. It didn't really matter because I had the laptop that I was using before this one was my dad's. It was Rei Papa's old laptop, and it was still a decent laptop. But recently, it was, I don't know what the fuck. Recently, it was just impossible to use, because every time that I tried opening Google Chrome, the whole I don't know what was going on with the CPU. I have no idea. But the second that I opened Google Chrome, the whole thing just stopped. It was impossible to even try opening something else, because the whole thing was like stopped to think. It was just impossible. I could only use like Google Chrome if I only wanted to use Google Chrome. Yeah. Also, I have this horrible habit of leaving my laptops connected to the battery. And I think that kills your battery at the long run. So if you leave your battery connected forever as your laptop, with your laptop's battery connected all the time, I think it just kills your battery. No, because I do the same with the battery. Honestly, I think a lot of people do that, but it's a really, really bad thing for the laptop. Yeah, that kills the battery. So I did that to the point that I killed the batteries. Like, I killed the battery to the point that the Rei Papa's old laptop cannot turn on without, like, it has to be constantly connected to the current. If it's not connected, it's just not gonna turn on. That's it. I abused it so hard. It ended up being in this state. I am so sorry. And I found that so annoying because, you know, the good thing about a laptop is that, yeah, I just had to have mine plugged 24/7. But the thing that I like about laptops also, Mirik-san, super chat arigatou, baby, thank you. 今日は大学のサークルでNijisanjiイエンが好きな子に出会ったの。マジかよ。 私の推しがレイムちゃんだってすごいアピールした。ありがとう。どうなったのI told my friend that you were my daughter-in-law. Just kidding. Ah, shit. It's so weird to meet other people in university that like Nijisanji as well. I never had that experience. That is so cool. All the people that I found that like Nijisanji as well were on the internet. Thank God it's Friday. Fine. I know. I've been craving Friday so much. I think it's just that I'm getting a little bit burnt out. Not because of streaming, but because of the fucking work that I have been having to do on the afternoons. I'm so fucking tired. I just want this to be done already, please. LG! Why do you have Reimu's Poppi in your name? Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, baby. You've been busy? But remember, I passed my interview. I'm gonna start my training. Oh! Congrats on passing your interview! How was it? Holy shit! Congrats! That is so cool! That is such good news! Holy shit. Is it taxes stuff still? It's taxes, but it's other stuff. It's work too. Work not related to Nijisanji. Friday kinda boring? What? No! You have me. Are you calling me boring? There's some laptops like Lenovo where you can activate a mode that doesn't charge more than 60%. Really? Oh shit, I had no idea that was a thing. Maybe the laptops that I was using were just like old. Mine just didn't have that option before. I'm gonna low-key see. I'm gonna see if the new one has that mode. Because I have a tendency of leaving it connected. And the thing is, I was talking about this. The thing is, what's the point of having a laptop if you cannot move and use it? You know what I mean? That's the thing about the laptops. You can bring them everywhere. But like mine has to be connected 24/7, so it just loses its spark. Like, so what's the fucking point? It's just a PC, but like smaller and useless. Yeah. You forgot about the Pappy thing, Sach. Did I call you Papa before? I mean, do you wanna be called Poppy? Hey, thank you so much for that membership. Welcome to the Phantom family. Thank you. But yours is super heavy. Yeah, it is heavy. But because I said for some reason, okay, I kind of understand. Listen, when I tweeted that my PC was like I could stream Apex with my PC, I didn't mean I was gonna use the PC for streaming. Who does that aside from Petra? PC will always be better than a laptop, okay? A PC will always be better than a laptop. I'm so sorry. It's just how things are. But I said that just to explain that my laptop is good enough to stream Apex. I'm not gonna use my laptop to stream right now. You mean you use laptop for streaming? No. I'm using my PC. Reimu, it's so early. Good morning, sweetheart. Thank you for waking up so early for me. It's okay. I'm waking up really early. We can sleep together after. Together, I didn't mean like in the same bed. I meant like doing the same activity. You in your bed, I'm in the other one. Your own tweets betrayed you. Well, kinda. There were a lot of people that were asking me, oh my god, is this your new stream like upgrade? You're gonna be streaming with your laptop? And I was like, no. ね、クックさんありがとう。いえいえ、こちらこそありがとう。見てくれてもいつも。I just wanted to have something that I can use when I'm moving. Also when I'm at somebody else's house, like for example my aunt or whatever. Yeah. Also because the laptop, the current Lay Papa's laptop that I was using before, it was just garbage. It would die if I opened Google Chrome. It would load the rest of the things. It would always have to be plugged to the electricity. It was just unusable. I use a laptop for streaming. Oh my god, you're a laptop warrior. How do you do that? How the hell do you do that? Fantomos cuddle pile after stream. Sure, you can all cuddle like right in the corner. I'm gonna be sleeping. Okay, thank you so much. Buenos dias, mi vida. I love laptops because they are upgrade. They're upgradable. What? Oh, true. Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite Sweaty Poppi. Sweaty Poppi. I do remember now. Only RAM, right? I think it's only RAM. Some are? Really? There might be some holy shit. Reimu kept 95 web pages. Okay, listen. Let me see how many tabs of Google Chrome I have open right now. I have 103 Google Chrome tabs open right now, but in my defense, I think 50% of that is related to the paperwork that I've been working on recently. So once I'm done, yes, 103. Once I'm done with my stuff, I think that it won't be so many. I think. 103? Yeah, 103. It's currently using 15% of my CPU. Never mind, it just went back to 7. How's your PC still alive? My PC is good. You guys haven't understood that my PC is good. When I was like looking for a PC and like PC parts with my mod, I was like, I want to be able to play Apex and have more than 50 tabs open. Because I know myself, that will happen. And they're like, we got you. Close some you don't even look at. I'm looking at everything. That's the thing. You got your computer. Oh my god, I didn't even finish telling the story. So yeah, I got my laptop back from Amazon. But not really from Amazon. After I called the lady, I called Amazon. And they're like, you need to call like the service. Like the recollection service. And I was like, excuse me? So I called them really angrily, and I was like, have you, like, I want you to understand how horrible the thing you did is. One, you gave a laptop worth 4 digits US dollars to somebody that first, it doesn't, like, she didn't have my name. Like, you have my name in the package. Why would you let somebody else that has not my, like, she didn't even had my last name, like, to know if, like, she's my family or something. She's nothing of me. So they just gave her the package. Until you have my address right there. You have the name of the building where I live in. How the fuck can you read a different name and be like, okay, so this is the address? 4 digits in USD? Yeah, it was a 4-digit purchase. Of course. I think most laptops are gonna be 4-digit purchases. Thank you, Brownie. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Guys, I am telling you, my laptop unironically is better than my PC in like, it has better parts. But I'm still not gonna use it for streaming. But it is, my mod told me that it was unironically better than my PC right now. In terms of parts, okay? So I told them, like, one, you gave them my address, you gave them my phone number, you gave them my laptop. What would have happened if the lady was like a different total person? What would have happened if the lady was, I don't know, just a straight up bad person and they just got my laptop for free without calling me? She was like nice enough to call me and tell me, oh, I got your package. A lot of people just steal somebody else's package. They just open it up, they notice a laptop, and they obviously don't call me, and they just get a new laptop. You know what I mean? I was so angry. I was not yelling, but I was like using a really stern voice with them. Like, I want you to process what could have happened because you fucked up. Yeah, and then what do? I lose a 4-digit USD and then I have to make a purchase again because you guys fucked up because you couldn't read an address? Yeah. Yeah, I was really, really stressed out. Yeah. So after that, no refund? No. I think I called their mom and she was like, the company does give some sort of refund, but it's not 100% of it. So I was like, I just want you to understand the things that you did. I just really couldn't process how this fuck up even happened. Because if you see, for example, I don't know, hell number 7, circle number 12. And then you see like heaven circle number 1. Why would you deliver the package to heaven when the address clearly says hell circle number 7? Like, was the delivery guy like high or something? Oh my god. Yeah. So after that, I call the lady the lady told me like I'm gonna call the delivery guys because they're already like doing the routes and whatever. So this pissed me off so much. I mean, I kind of understand, but this pissed me off so much. She literally told me, so if they have time, they might go to the address where they deliver your package to go get it and deliver it back to you. And I was like, if they have time. And she was like, yeah, I'm gonna like pass on your request. And if they have time, it's gonna happen this afternoon. If they're already done with the route, it's gonna happen tomorrow. And I was like, are you kidding me? I mean, I'm so sorry for the lady. I'm sure she's a nice person. I don't know. But I was thinking like, what if the person steals it during like this time that I'm waiting? Why? Yeah, I was like, if they feel like it could happen this afternoon. I just felt my problem so... Like, I told her all my problems. I told her I was in problem. I told her what could have happened. I told her the level of like yabainess of the situation, and I feel they just like brushed it off with the way they answered me. They were like, if they have time. And I was like, excuse me? If they have time? I wish I could say if I have time, I'm gonna lose. If I have time, I'm just gonna like throw this certain amount of US dollars in the trash. You know, if I have time. Like, excuse me? Oh my god. Wait, did you just call me? Thank you for the super chat, big goodbye. Thank you. Good morning, though. You can always throw my money to the trash. No! I'm not gonna throw anybody's money to the trash. No, you guys made this laptop possible. Of course not. No. Also that, I was always so pissed off. Because it's like, sure, I wasted my money, but like part of it was your beautiful super chats. I was like, I just felt so angry. I was like, I cannot believe this is gonna happen. I cannot believe I'm gonna just like lose all this money because of some stupid ass company not doing their job correctly. And then, oh no, I was just like, fuck this. So I called the lady again, and I was like, can I get your address so I can pick this package up? Probably dangerous. Lay mama didn't want me to do it. Lay papa was like, sure, just call us after. So I called the lady. She gave me the address. So I went there. It was actually pretty close to my home. I went there, and I was a good girl and went with like one of those reusable like bags that you use so you don't get charged for plastic bags in the supermarket. I went with those. And then when I got there, the box was literally like half the size of my body. I'm not kidding. I mean, I am pretty small. I am pretty short. But the package was literally half the size of my body. I was like, why is this so big? It's a laptop. So I was like, just standing there, staring stupidly at the box with my stupid ass, like, small bag, reusable bag. And I was like, this doesn't fit. This doesn't fit. So I looked like an idiot all the way back because I was carrying a huge box that was pretty heavy, but it was huge. It was like almost blocking my view. And I was like kind of bending like backwards. That was probably not the best way to carry a heavy object. That was probably like my back not having a nice time, but forgiving me just because I am quite young. Yeah, I was literally eye carrying the box. I was just like, oh. So I was like, all the way, like carrying the fucking box, and so many people were staring at me, and I was like, what's your problem, mother trucker? And like between her house and my house, there's like a small green area with like, I don't know, parks for little children and stuff like that. I had to take a break there like an idiot. I had to put the big box in like one of those benches. I was like, and so many people were staring at me. There was one guy that came like by, and he was like, do you want me to help? And I was so fucking embarrassed. Like I should have said yes. I should have said yes. But I was full of pride and full of embarrassment that I was like, nah, it's okay, I got it. No, I needed help. I needed his help, and I did not accept it because I'm stupid. Yeah, that is embarrassing as fuck. Oh my god. I should have said yes. I should have just let him carry the fucking box. God damn it. Retro Bunny, thank you so much for that super chat, baby. Thank you. Please dispose of the... I'm not gonna dispose of your beautiful super chats. What are you saying? Oh my god. So that explains your back pain carrying the boys last game. That's Hill. How is that embarrassing? I don't know. I just felt embarrassed for some reason, Yuki. I don't know. I wonder why I felt embarrassed. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I just have a lot of useless pride. Maybe I should just dispose of my pride. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I felt embarrassed of like, I guess needing help. Of like, showing my struggles to people, like not being able to carry a fucking box by myself, and being that usual, oh my god, a girl cannot carry the usual, oh my god, a girl cannot open a jar by herself. I would be like, no, I cannot, but I will never say that out loud. I will never ask somebody else to open my jars. I cannot open my own jars, but I will never ask somebody else to open them for me, okay? Just lay papa. I'm so prideful. It's so fucking annoying because it always ends up bad for me. I always ask Lay Papa to like open my water bottles, my jars, because I'm so fucking weak. My arms are the weakest arms you'll ever have to encounter. Ever. Oh my god, I struggle doing push-ups. My arms are so weak. My legs are strong, I think. My legs were strong when I used to exercise, I feel. But my arms are fucking weak. And I was carrying that shit. At some point, I was like putting part of the weight of the box on top of my belly. To like lift it up instead of like using my arms. I was just trying to use my fucking stomach as a table when I was walking. I was struggling, okay? I was really struggling, and the dude saw it, and I didn't let him help. Aaron, thank you so much for that super chat, baby. Thank you. You're at the gym. Holy shit! I wish I was strong as you. Oh my god. Good luck at the gym. Thank you for passing by. I hope you have a nice day too. Also, do not worry about not catching up certain streams of mine. Thank you so much for still supporting me though. Holy shit, I wish I had the mental strength to go every day to the gym. Very, thank you so much for that super baby. Thank you. You can hold up the clothes of your dress. Okay, listen up, little shit. My dress is not that heavy. It is kind of heavy, but like, how am I doing today? I'm fine, baby. How are you? Yeah, but yeah, the thing is, I was struggling and I did not get that guy's help. So after taking a break in the bench in the park, I carried the box back to my circle of hell, and then in my circle of hell, I had to take another break before getting into my apartment, into like another bench that we have here. I was like, oh my god, and everybody was staring at me. It was so embarrassing, and then I just took it back home. Have you tried to weight it? No, I did not. I did not. My hand's hurting. Jesus, I wonder if I should go to the... No, not yet. Sorry, I just woke up. Good morning, baby! Good morning, Ollie. It's okay, you don't have to say sorry. Oh. If you had opened it, you're gonna work out with it? What do you mean? But yeah, I opened the box. I called Lay Papa. Lay Papa checked the box if it wasn't like opened by the lady. It was not. My laptop seems fine. I have not turned my laptop on yet because after I turned it on, I just had to submerge myself in the huge paperwork pile that I have. So I have not had a chance to see if my laptop actually works. I think I'm gonna do that today, maybe. Do you at least do morning stretch? I do not do morning stretches. No, I don't. I should, but I do not. Yuki, thank you so much for that super chat, baby. Thank you. 20 minutes and I can finally live work in hell. Just 20 more minutes. Just 20 more minutes. Reimu, I am so sorry. I'm a weak ghost. But you know, recently, some friends in Niji, they have been peer pressuring me in the best way, a positive peer pressure, to get me up from my PC and to start working out. Yes, I should do that today actually. I stopped working out for like 3 days just because my body was aching so much after the first day of working out after like 1,000 years. My body ache was hurting out so much. I was like, how do people do this? Why do people do that? And a lot of people were telling me, like, you need to like keep on working out so your body gets used to it. And I was like, but my body hurts so much. Yeah, everybody kept telling me like, don't stop, push through the pain. But I was not strong enough, okay? I was not strong enough to push through the pain. So I just let the pain pass. It was 3 days of like horrible pain. So I think I'm gonna try working out again today. Because my body's not hurting anymore. I'm sorry, I am so weak. I will probably be able to work through the pain after I get used to actually exercising. I did stretch after my workout though. It was hurting so bad. It's gonna hurt again. I know it's gonna hurt again. I know. Also, I follow. Okay, listen. There's a YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel. It's in Spanish because the lady's from Spain, but it's called Gym Virtual. So like in Spanish, it's just Gym Virtual. It just means the same thing. Gym and then virtual. It's a Spanish lady. What I like about her, I follow her exercises because one, what I like about her is that she makes calendars. She makes calendars for everybody every month. So every month she has a different calendar. She has been making workout videos since like forever, but like she keeps on making new ones because she keeps on like doing a new working out calendars for people every month. And what I also like about her is that she has a calendar for people that have never worked out before. She calls it like beginner, like a calendar for beginners. Thank you so much for that super chat, baby. Thank you. Will you consider with other VTubers offline? What do you mean? My name is Yi. Oh, okay, Yi. Should I just call you Yi? Thank you for correcting me. Thank you. Like offline collab. So yeah, she actually makes a calendar every single month. I don't use her normal calendars because I am weak as fuck and I have not been exercising as I should have. I know. So I use the beginner calendar. What was her channel again? It's called Gym Virtual. Literally. She has like black hair and like a ponytail usually in her videos. So the amount of, it's not even that much. The amount of time that you exercise with this lady using the beginner calendar is like about half an hour maximum. Literally half an hour only. And like minimum 20 minutes. But what I like about her is that she works out different parts of your body every day and then she lets you rest one day. I missed 3 days though. I missed 2 days. I took one of the break, one of the days where I could just not do anything. But I did not do stuff for like 2 days. I'm so sorry. Yi-an, rather Yi, I don't know. Yi-an, like that? Ian, Ian, like that? So that day, the day that I started working out, when I saw the beginner calendar, she was working abs. It was abs day plus cardio. And I was like, oh shit. And I was fine doing it was like abs but like for like core. Like the day was literally named core. So it was like to train the inner muscles, the actual muscles that you know, the muscle that actually matter. Not the ones that give you like the six packs, but the muscles that actually give you strength to lift up your own body and stuff like that. So she was like doing small little like sessions of abs, like small, but like a lot of them, and like repetitions of 8. And like she used to like do ones to the side, and then I was so fucking tired after that. And then she started doing like, yeah, the core. She started like lifting. She calls them scissors. So she lifts, for example, her right leg. She lifts her right leg to the point that your knee almost touches your chest, and then you lift your body, but like you kind of want to touch your right knee with your left shoulder, and then you switch. So left leg, and then you try lifting your body a little bit up. And then yeah, and then you try to touch your left knee with your right shoulder, and then boom, 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 boom. You do that is so rough. That killed me. The normal abs, yeah, you kind of twist a little bit. The normal ones were already tough enough, but those last ones killed me so much. I was like, ugh! And then I had to pause the video. I literally did like 3, and then I had to pause the video and like take like 30 seconds and like, and then I had to like unpause it again. I was like, ugh! Again, trying to get them done. I was so fucking weak. God damn it! And you know what was worse? You know what was worse? I know it was a beginner calendar. It was not her real workout videos. But she literally said this in her videos, like as this introduction. She was like, this is a great video to like get your body warmed up. It's a great stretching video before your actual exercise. And I was like, what? She was like, this is great for just warming up your body. A little bit of exercise before you actually exercise. And I was like, this is a warm-up? Lady. I felt so lame. I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna die young. I know. I was like, is this the kind of stuff that you do to warm up before you actually exercise? I was like, I was like confirming. So I actually did a good decision by picking up the beginner calendar. Yeah, I'm dead, but I still feel pain, Mr. Mud. Holy shit. That's when I knew that I had taken the right decision by choosing the beginner calendar instead of her normal calendar. She has beginner calendars, she has her normal calendars, and for people that feel the normal calendar is not enough, she has like an extra difficult calendar, okay? That lady kills with her exercises. I truly recommend her. What I like also about her videos is that I'm not a gym person, okay? I've tried doing that, but I have a gym trauma, okay? I passed out of the gym. I don't know. What I like about her is that, yeah, I missed the super, give me a second. What I like about her is that the stuff that she makes you work out with is your own body. Like she makes you use your own body weight to train you. Like you do not need to buy extra stuff to be able to exercise with her. Yeah. Menkai Kai-san, thank you so much for that super chat, baby. Thank you. Please rely on me and I will carry heavy things for you. Thank you. I truly need somebody like that in my life. Thank you. Thank you for coming to watch me, baby. Thank you. Also, I shall take your offer. Is it okay to watch for non-Spanish speakers? I think you can understand pretty well. She's gonna be speaking Spanish, but she's gonna be saying like stuff like, oh, what I also like about her. Oh my god. Okay, listen now. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that woman. I don't know how she does it, but she has this timing in her videos. Like, I don't know, like she knows when people are gonna get tired. Like she knows the timing. So when you feel like you're about to give up and like, oh my god, I need to pause this video. Like when you start to think you need to pause the video, she just tells you like motivation words like, come on, you can do it. Come on, just a little bit more. Take deep breaths, just a little bit more. We're close to finishing. And then you get like this sudden motivation and you do not pause the video. That's what happens with me. She has like this weird timing when she just gives you like, let's go, come on, just breathe a little bit. It's just like 8 more seconds. Just a little bit, you can do it. And you're like, oh, okay, I won't stop. And you like, and you keep like working out with her. That's all the stuff that she usually says in Spanish. But like, if you check like the kind of exercise that she does, I think it's pretty easy to get what she's doing, so you can like mirror it. Does she have an English channel? I had no idea. You could try her channel out, see if you can exercise with her. I love her. Yeah. This is not sponsored, no, but I wish it was. Yeah, she's probably trained enough that she can tell for sure. For sure, that lady's... Listen, her body looks great, okay? Also, when she does her exercise videos, it seems like she doesn't sweat at all. It seems like everything that she does is like super easy for some reason. Kyosuke-san! Phantom Castle Yokoso membership. Arigato, baby. Thank you so much for that membership. It just... am I the only one that cannot take a trainer seriously if they have like... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think this is a mean thing to say. But like... If the person teaching me how to do an exercise is not fit, I will low-key won't trust them. Because I'm like, do you do your own exercises? That's what I think. I was like, do you even do your own homework? Like, that's what happens with me. I usually do not trust people that are not fit. It's like somebody that doesn't know English. They're kind of trying to teach you English. So you're like, what? Yeah, that too. Would you trust a skinny chef? Of course! Of course! I think the chef thing doesn't really apply that much. You can still eat and be thin, you know? You can still cook and eat what you cooked and still be thin. I don't think that applies. I guess there's some exceptions to every rule whatsoever, but I think if you work out, you probably will be fit. I think. Mati, muchísimas gracias por ese chupa chupa. Por ese super chat, mi vida preciosa. Gracias. You can be fit and not look it till. I mean, yeah, I guess. But I think the word that you're looking for is thin, maybe. That's what for example, I like to tell my big brother this a lot because I don't know why he doesn't realize it. But for example, there's two kind of muscles. From my understanding, there's two kind of muscles. The ones that actually matter, that's what I like to call them. The muscles that actually matter are the ones in the core. If you train those, it's not gonna show. You have a lot of different examples, like for example, ballet dancers. The guys, they can lift their own bodies. They can freaking put their bodies horizontally for so long. That's lifting their own bodies. They can lift other people. Yeah, like, that is hard as fuck. They are strong. Ballet dancers are strong as fuck, okay? That's because their core muscles are really worked out. And there's other people, for example, other guys that... Not every guy is like that. Yeah. Core strength. They don't look strong. They look pretty thin. They look pretty thin, but they are strong as fuck. And there's other guys that prefer having a six-pack, okay? And to get a six-pack, you don't have to exercise your core muscles. The six-pack muscles are the one in the most external layer, if you want to call it like that. Sure, you have to do work. Of course, you have to do a certain workout. But having a six-pack does not equal you being able to lift your own body like ballet dancers do. That's why I've seen so many like muki guys, like really muscle guys, like with like big muscles and like abs. I've seen so many of them not being able to lift their own body. Like they do not last more than literally like 5 seconds trying to lift their own bodies. They look really good. I'm pretty sure they worked hard for the abs, but they cannot lift themselves up for like more than 5 seconds. And ballet dancers are just like there in an extremely difficult pose, lifting their own bodies and making it look easy. Because that's just how strong they are. That's just how strong they are. But they don't look at it, they just look like stickman sometimes. Sure, they have like little muscles, but that they do not look like super macho and stuff like that, like with big muscles and like big abs.
Exactly. So like muscles, the exterior muscles that you see when somebody has like worked out a lot and like they have like big biceps and like a really like a nice big six-pack, that does not mean that they're strong, okay? They have a different kind of strength, I guess. Yeah. So for me, I prefer to work out my core muscles. Thank you, right? Thank you. Yes, pole dancers. Holy shit, that is... I think if you have the opportunity to like train with like pole dancers, I think that is an enough workout instead of like going to the gym. Holy shit. I think pole dancing is actually like a type of exercise, I think. Like in other countries, they just do like pole dancing classes for like everyone, and usually people just going as a way of like exercising, because they need so much strength. They need so much like they exercise their core, their inner muscles so much because they're always lifting up their own strength. I mean their own body weight. Yeah. I haven't had the opportunity to have pole dancing classes. I would honestly take them if I had the chance. Yeah, it uses your own body weight as weights, I guess. Yeah. Imagine lifting your fucking body with your two arms only, and then like positioning yourself like a plank horizontally. Oh, I cannot. I cannot. That is... goddamn, I respect that people so much. Oh yeah, pole dancer arms and core and whatever, ballet too. They are strong as fuck, yeah. So yeah, I'm weak as fuck, but I've been using those kind of videos, and the day that killed me was called core video. The cardio was fine. I mean, I was dying after cardio, but I didn't pause cardio. I think that's a good sign. And then after that, I was done. I stretched, and then I died. Yeah. I saw somebody walk on air, and I haven't been the same since. Like grabbing the pole with their hands and like walking, like slowly walking, and Jesus Christ, I cannot believe the pain that their abdomen must feel when trying to do that. Yuki, 仕事お疲れ様. I'm glad you finished your work. Let's go. Yeah. Aoi, thank you so much for that super baby. Thank you. Back up though. You passed out of the gym? Yes, I did. Did you also pass out in the shower too? Yes, I did. But in the shower, it was a safe pass out. I just sat on the floor and I was like, I'm so tired, and then boop, and I passed out. I slept. In the gym, I actually passed out, like a bad pass out. I thought I told this story already. Queen Ruby, thank you so much for that super chat, baby. Thank you. Having you talk about this gives me a bit of encouragement, so let's... You know what? I'm the type of person that needs somebody, that needs a workout partner, that needs that positive peer pressure. So let's work out. Let's get our asses off the chair, Ruby, and let's work out together. That's the only way. Unity makes the strength. So yeah, back to the story. You did? Yeah, I think I've said this story so many times, but I don't mind saying it again for people that don't know. But I went to the gym with my mom. Lei Mama is such a... I think Lei Mama has more stamina than me. This is embarrassing to say out loud, because Lei Mama is much more older than me. But in my opinion, Lei Mama has a better body because she works out. I'm a walking jelly, but Lei Mama has more flexibility than I do. She can touch her toes and much more. Her stamina is better. Yuki. I hope you have fun with your drinks. Do not drink too much, and also do not drive your way back home. Okay, take care, Yuki. Thank you for coming. Is your mom single? Jesus, how do I unmute you? So yeah, my mama is pretty amazing. You can touch your toes? No. Give me a second, I'll explain myself after, okay? Do not shame me for my lack of flexibility, okay? I have flexibility, but like in other useless areas. Like I can dislocate my fingers. I also have hyperflexibility in my knees. I have hyperflexibility in my toes, but that is dangerous. My doctor was like, you need to work out or you're gonna like break your knee or break your toes pretty easily. Yeah, he was like, you need to work out the muscles that surround, you know, that make your, you know, that surround, not, yeah. Can you tap your elbows? Yeah, I can do that too. Yeah, he was like, you need to like strengthen the muscles around those areas, or you're gonna end up like having an accident. And I was like, oh. Can you sit flat on your feet? What do you mean sit flat? Like, say so. Taki, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, baby. Squat? Squat? What? Yeah, the thing is, my doctor told me like I need to exercise and I needed to strengthen the muscles around the areas where I had hyperflexibility, just because I was weak, and that would lead me to having like, I don't know, a bone breaking or something, or like having a tendon accident or something like that. So he told me that. My brother has hyperflexibility too in all of his fingers. He can bring all of his fingers in his hands backwards. Like he can touch the tip of his, for example, he can make the tip of his index touch the back of his hand. That is a gross image, but he can do that. But like he can do that with every finger. He can bring every finger all the way back, and like he can touch the. That's horrifying. I know. It looks disgusting too. It sounds horrible and it looks horrible. He has only made that one time in front of me, and then I told him to never do that again. It is gross. It looks horrifying. It looks pretty scary, but he can do that. He has hyperflexibility in his fingers. I think that's a family thing. I don't know. Yeah, he can do that. He doesn't hurt. No, it doesn't hurt at all. He has hyperflexible fingers. Yeah, he can do it. Ew, I know. You try to? No, I'm not gonna break my fingers. I do not have hyperflexibility in my fingers. A bit scary, but cool, I guess. What else? I did ballet for a short time, because my older sister, One-chan, she did a lot of ballet when she was younger. So I did a little bit with her, and then I didn't like it, so I chose another another thing to do. I chose swimming classes after that. But I did a little bit of ballet. Give me a second. Let's time out this person. Look at what this tongue can do. Timed out. What else? Reimu can dance. Yeah, I can dance. Not ballet. But I remember when I was doing ballet classes with my sister, my teacher did tell me that I have hyperflexibility in my knees because of like certain stretching things that I did. It was like it did not hurt at all and I could do it. And then when I went to the hospital to get my body checked, the doctor did tell me that I had hyperflexibility in my knees. Yeah. That's it. That's all the story. She got good knees. I got good knees. Yeah. I think also my ankles. But I feel that's why I'm always like twisting my ankles. Like I'm usually... It's because I got... Arigato! Thank you so much for that donation through Streamlabs. Kriya, thank you so much for the Sobits. Reimu's knees. My ankles bend pretty easily, but that is a little bit dangerous. Like, I remember when my ballet teacher was like making me do these exercises to like stretch. You know how they have to like have flexibility in your knee, in your feet? I don't know if it's your feet, but like they twist your feet in like different directions in ballet. And I could do them. Like my teacher would like bend my feet all the way down, and I could do it, no pain whatsoever. She would bend my feet like inwards, like a lot. No pain whatsoever, and she could bend my feet a little bit like outwards, no pain whatsoever. So she was like, okay, you have hyper flexible ankles because you can do this. Like usually in ballet, you do these stretches little by little until your feet can go to this like to this limit, but you can just straight up go here. This is like your first ballet class, and you can position your feet 100% like somebody that has done ballet for years can, just because you have hyper flexibility in your ankles. And I was like, oh, okay. But then I noticed that I twist my ankles a lot, like a lot. I look pretty clumsy because of that. I'm just like walking normal, and then like what? And then I literally my right ankle just bends. I'm like and then I fall. Or when I'm like going down the stairs, my one of my ankles just suddenly bends, and I just like and I just go down. That happens a lot with me. That happens a lot. So when I went to the doctor, he told me that I needed to strengthen up the muscles surrounding my ankle. Because I had hyperflexibility in my ankle. So it was easy for me to get injured. So I needed to strengthen my ankles. To avoid like a really serious accident for both my tendons and for both my bones. Be careful, Reimu. I try to be. It's okay. Lei Mama told me to always watch my steps to kind of avoid that. Yeah. That's also terrifying for people who don't know you. Yes. Yes, it does. But I'm always bending my ankles when I'm walking. I think that just becomes normal for everyone surrounding me. It's like, oh my gosh, I fell again. I've been lucky though. I haven't had a single accident. I haven't like really broken any of my ankles or had any like muscle or like tendon accidents so far. Just with one of my hands. But that was it. Yeah, literally. Have you? Yeah, totally, exactly. Have you watched one of those funny videos when like a girl like uses like super high heels? Like she's not used to using high heels, but she puts on like super high heels, and then she starts walking like a freaking deer that was just born. And then her ankle just like twists, and then she falls. I kind of look like that normally. I can be walking with like flats or like sports shoes, and then I just like what? That's why all the heels that I have are small. I've actually never wore super high heels. God damn it. Ma'am, you're cute as fuck. No, I'm lame. I'm a clown. All the heels that I have are small. Are pretty short. Even the ones I have right now are pretty short too.
So yeah.
The short thick ones are pretty I have short thick ones and I also have short platforms, I have short thick ones, and I have short thin ones. I don't usually use the thin ones a lot. I think those are a little bit more like Gucci for like Gucci situations. Are your muscles stronger now? No. I told you all of this just to show you how weak I am and that I need to work out. So I need peer pressure to work out. Your dog chewed on your heels? Oh no. How are you, Reimu? I'm Gucci. What about you, Pixie? Is Reimu a short... What is short stack? A short person? I'm short. Yuki? I thought you had a girlfriend. What happened? Wait, what happened, Yuki? What happened? Do you need to talk? What do you mean you're finally single? Short stack? Okay, let me Google short stack. I thought you had a nice girl. I thought you and your girlfriend used to watch me together. What happened? Short stack. Short stack meaning... What the fuck? I searched for that shit and huge boobas appeared in front of me. A relatively small quantity... What? I think I got the wrong dictionary. I think I should look up in the Urban Dictionary. I got a relatively small quantity of chips related to the stakes. And I was like, wait, no, that's poker. Let me look at the Urban Dictionary. Usually 5'4". What? I'm like 4'11". I think. I don't know. I do not do feet. Oh wait, no, I'm 155. 150 without my heels. Short. I like this definition. Short stacks are usually curvy and possess that ass as well. What the fuck? Oh yeah, look at my huge boobs. I'm stacked. Don't look too much because I get embarrassed though. Oh yeah. Have you seen my chest? It's like one of the biggest chests that you ever gonna see ever in my life. My chest is so erotic. Yeah. I have huge boobs. Oh yeah, I'm a short stack, of course. Why would you ask me that? I'm like right here in front of you. You can see. Why would you ask me if I'm a short stack when I'm like right in front of you? What is wrong with you? Yuki, thank you so much for that super baby. Thank you. You're happy? You're fine? Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna ask that much because that is private. And I don't know if you feel comfortable with like speaking about that with so many people watching us, but I guess stuff happened and I'm kind of glad that you feel happy, I guess, because it's what you wanted, I think. But yeah, I hope. What do you say in this kind of situations? I'm glad you're happy. I feel that that's all I can say. Yeah. I hope you have better days though. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have better days. Yeah, as long as you're happy, as long as this is what you wanted and you did it correctly, I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm tired of having big boobs and always being right. I kinda wish I had bigger boobs, but at the same time, I always hear the same thing from all the girls that have big boobs. They always complain to me about back pains or like not being able to like sleep with their face down. Doggy, thank you so much. And Jerry, thank you so much for that super. Thank you. Miss Reimu, you're fine the way you are. Thank you. Thank you for loving me even though I don't have big booba. That is a weird thing to say out loud. But thank you for loving me and my non-existent booba. Yeah, I think you cannot sleep on your stomach when you have big booba. I mean, there's a lot of girls that have big booba that love their big booba, and I'm happy for them. But I've heard more girls complaining about their big booba than the girls that love their big booba. So I don't know how to feel about big booba. Like, I wish I had more, but at the same time, like, would I like to have big booba if I had them? Yeah, thank you so much for that super chat, baby. Thank you. Can you call Lazama out? He's sleeping. Sorry, Ami, and I forgot to add it on. Yeah. Oh right, yeah. I can wake him up a little bit later. Lay's still sleeping. He was playing Apex all night yesterday. Lei-kun was yes. Yuki, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, baby. I don't like big boobs, so it's fine. Oh, I'm lucky then. Let's go. Wait, welcome to the Phantom family. Welcome. All booba is good booba. I respect that. I do think the same way. I like big booba, and I also like small booba, and I also like medium booba. All boobas are beautiful. Girls are cute. Point. Jared and Riley and Mr. Nate, thank you so much for all those supers, babies. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you for your different kinds of ways and your different kind of usage of words to tell me the same message. Thank you. Oh, that too. But I think all the girls have the same problem. All the girls in my chat speak up. I think it doesn't really matter if you have small booba or big booba. When you have to exercise, they are annoying because they go like and they hurt. It doesn't matter if you have small boobas or big boobas. It kind of hurts when you're not wearing like a support bra because they go like I hit my knee from like moving so much. I'm like yeah. That's why you buy sport bras. I'm fine. I'm fine. My ouch, I heard that. It's okay, I'm fine. That's what sport bras are for. I remember one time Lady Papa was like, what the fuck are you doing? I remember one time I was like running down the stairs and I literally grabbed my boobs, like both of them with both of my hands, just because I wanted to run down the stairs. I just grabbed Lady Papa was there like staring. I was like, what the fuck? I like literally before running downstairs, I grabbed my boobs and I just started running down the stairs. Please tell me I'm not the only girl that has done that. You just grab your boobs and you just start running. because you're not wearing a bra, and I didn't want my boobs to be like moving too much, and they're annoying. Okay. Please tell me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of girls in my chat that. Yeah. Thank you for not letting me feel alone. I'm not the only girl that has just like grabbed their boobs and start running, because you just don't want your boobs to start like bouncing everywhere. They hurt. It hurts. It hurts when it bounces. Okay. If you didn't know. So you just like grab them to like stop them from like bouncing, and then you start running. I'm glad I'm not the only one. You just grab and then you just run with both of your hands in your chest. That's one of the things I low-key do. The image is actually funny, but it is funny. It is funny to look at, I guess, and it is funny to do it, but you actually low-key end up doing it sometimes. My dad was probably thinking like, what the fuck is wrong with her? But then he would be like, it's Reimu being Reimu. You're a girl, but you have no experience? It's okay. It's okay. Maybe you're one of the lucky ones, I guess. Thank you for the mental image. You're welcome. I do that a lot when I'm running down the stairs. Reimu, what? That is perfectly normal. I was not the only girl that just grabbed her boobs and ran. You know? They get annoying, and if you don't grab them, they hurt when they bounce. So you kind of just like grab them and then you just run. I think that's normal. I did often when I was in PE lesson. Oh my god. Okay, I did not do that in public. No. When I usually did exercise in public, I just wore a sports bra, so I wouldn't have to do that. Sports bra makes you like flat as fuck. Like even the girls that have big boobas. Yeah, these girls talk. It's normal. Even the girls that have big boobas, when they wear sport bras, they lose like 2 cups or something. Sport bras are so powerful, they just keep your booba in place, but they just make you flat as fuck. Because, you know, they hold everything in place. That's why they're so comfortable when you're... Yeah, that's why sport bras are so good. Yeah. No, it's not as bad as binding. It's not as powerful as like binding. It's way more healthy than binding. But they are super practical. I feel it's weird not to have at least one sports bra in your closet if you're a girl. Yes. The sports bra hurt after a long time. I haven't had that experience. Has some of my female Phantomos, girl Phantomos have that experience before? I've never had my boobas hurting after like wearing a sports bra for like 4 hours maybe. Do you even wear sports bra at home? Yeah, sports bra is good for every occasion because they're pretty comfortable too. Yeah, I think it doesn't hurt for me either. Yeah, sports bras are pretty comfy. Yeah, they are pretty comfy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think any girl has ever felt pain. If you use the right bra, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty comfy. Yeah. I should wear sports bras at home, but literally the first thing that I do when I get home is like take my bra out. I'm so sorry. This is uncomfortable for the guys. This is pretty normal to talk with the girls, okay? The first thing that I do is like take the bra without like taking your shirt. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but I know the girls understand this. But you can actually take your with certain shirts for most of the ごめんね。なんかこの話はなんか女の子の中にはめちゃくちゃ普通なんだからそんなに恥ずかしくないけど男だったらわかる。Yeah, if you have like certain shirts, you can take your bra without taking your shirt off pretty easily. Yeah. So when I get back home, literally, I put my, I get my, I take my shoes off. I take my whatever jacket I'm using. I put my keys, and then the very first thing that I do in the entries in the ginkan is literally take my bra off. I'm like, just take it off. Oh my god. Hey, I'm glad you guys are not uncomfortable hearing girls talk. I'm glad I'm not the only girl. I mean, bras are cute. Oh, my bras are cute. And you know, buying bras is cute. It's a nice experience because you see a cute bra and you're like, oh my god, I want it. I understand it, but at the same time, I mean, it really depends on the bra. There's bras like without the, what do you call those, like little metal things down below. There's certain bras that don't have that metal thing. Yeah, they don't have the underwire. They're a little bit more comfortable. I have one of those. Yeah, like you don't feel the underwire like right up against your freaking like chest. Like you don't feel it like against your ribs. That ones are more comfortable, but your boobas are still like, I don't know how to explain it. It's way more comfortable without bras, guys. You just don't understand. God damn, it's just way more comfortable without any kind of bra. Yeah. Ah, tranquilo, puedes. No. No, tranquilo, no te preocupes en traducir, tranquilo. It's okay if you don't want to translate. Yeah. True. But honestly, I buy a lot of bras with like underwire because they're cute, okay? Maybe I haven't found the right bra without the underwires. I have a lot of friends that have bras without underwire, and they tell me their bras are cute, but I haven't found like a really, really cute one. So I wear the wire one. Welcome to the Phantom family. Welcome. Thank you so much for that membership. Unknown for Moon. Sleeping with bra is no good. Oh yeah, I've heard that too. I thought I would never find a girl that slept with a bra on, because I was like, who the fuck sleeps with a bra on? Because I heard it was like not healthy to sleep with a bra on, and two, it's uncomfortable as fuck. But then I met a girl that does. I was like, there's girls that sleep with bras on? What? Yeah, for example, how do you sleep with bras on? Oh, what? I only do this when there are others. Oh, okay, no. I understand. Okay. In those kind of situations, yes. I thought it was bad for your booba. There's bra with no wire. Maybe if you wear bras without wire, maybe that's fine. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about that. Maybe there's just like wireless bras. I think that those are fine. Man, the wires. Have you ever had experience of like the wire just like stabbing you? That happens, guys. There's like the wire just like pops out of the cloth. They're like hidden behind the cloth that makes the bra. Sometimes the wires like poke out of the it literally just breaks, just rips off the cloth from the bra, and then they literally just stab your ribs. It's horrible. It literally just, there's a like metallic wire that just stabs you in the ribs, and you're like, ah, and then you know, you're like, oh no. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has had this experience, but at the same time, I'm sad. Like, what the fuck? Why are we getting stabbed by our own bra so much? Why is this so common amongst us girls? Please, can you make bras better, please? I'm tired of getting stabbed in my ribs. David! Thank you so much for that. Suck my... Yes. Super chat. What the fuck is that super chat? Thank you. My major was mostly female oriented, so I had a lot of girls, classmates. I'm used to hear this kind of guy. Thank you, Otto! For your understanding and for your support. Thank you. No need for booba when you have the back. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, yo. Kai! Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the nade. Thank you, Mr. Nid. I do sleep with bra? How do you do it? How do you do it? Is it the wireless one? If it's wireless ones, I kind of understand. If it's not, how do you do it? I have to put on bra and go to school. I mean, I think that's normal. I mean, there's a lot of people that do not wear bras outside, and that's fine if they don't feel uncomfortable. But I feel it's normal to use a bra and go outside. It's okay. I feel you with the annoying part. 外界だとナイトブラって何？ナイトブラはあんまり普及してないのかな？普通じゃないってこと？私ナイトブラってわかんない。どんな感じ？ちょっと待って、グーグルします。ナイトブラ。What are night bras? ナイトブラ。The kind of bras that you wear at night? ナイトブラ。Okay. ナイトブラは、英語だったら wireless bra って言うんだ。わかるんだ、これは。So the night bra in Japanese just means like the wireless one is, I guess. I think. They're just kind of a wireless one that I guess you could use when sleeping. Yeah, I just don't wear them. Yeah. My opinion with like a bralette. Exactly. You can some of the people just call them a bralette. I think it's just up to personal decision. Personally speaking, I will always find no bra the most comfortable option. Then the wireless bra and then the normal bra. But that's my take on it. You don't have to have the same opinion. You can wear your bras when sleeping. No problem. Let me see. Alright. I'm sorry, I was replying to a message. Yo, changing topics though, I've been craving a Niji UK collab so bad. God damn it. Ugh! I was busy with V-Psycho and I kinda had no stamina whatsoever to do collabs as much as before. So that's why I limited myself to doing like 1 or 2. I don't know if you noticed that. Did you notice that, guys, in my schedule? I'm so sorry if you wanted more. I'm slowly getting back to it. I was just tired, man. I just got tired. So I limited my collabs to like 2 maximum a week. Yeah. I've been slowly getting back to it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I got a... Is that a word? I got a collab burnout. I mean, I had the best experience ever in my life during V-Psycho. I am so grateful I was lucky to get an invitation for that. I loved every single thing that happened in V-Psycho. But it was so tiring. Holy shit. I had to wake up at like 4 in the morning every day for like... How long did V-Psycho last? I'm not even sure. It was more than 1 week, right? I had to wake up at 4 in the morning every single day to do Apex collabs, which I enjoyed, sure, but I started feeling tired at the end. I was like, I want to sleep more. I think it's almost 2 weeks, right? I was like waking up at 4, not really, waking up at 3 in the morning because I was scared of oversleeping. I was scared of oversleeping the real thing. So I woke up at like 3 in the morning probably to actually be awake at 4. every day for 2 weeks. And I was starting to get tired. I was like, I want to sleep. Yeah. So after that, I was like a little bit burnt out of collabs. I'm so sorry if you guys have been waiting for like collabs with the girls. Taka, thank you so much for that super chat, baby. Thank you. Yuki, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. My friends are broke. Can go out to get drunk. It's okay, Yuki. I think that's better for your liver. It's okay. You have us. You can talk with us. Maybe you can have a beer too in your home. Maybe. Give me a second. I want to sneeze. Oh, it went away. It went away. It's never good to say out loud that you want to sneeze. Also, I've been craving a Niji UK collab a lot, but I have asked though. I think Melee asked recently if we could continue playing Stardew, and I was like, yes! And then I asked them if they wanted to try. I mean, I think Melee asked us if we could like collab in Minecraft to like help her build a home for like Niji UK. And I think Petra was taking a week off, so she told us, can we do that after my week off? So we were like, oh, okay, good. Oh, that too. We haven't collabed because Petra just came back from the week off, right? Just recently came out from the week off because she was like busy with like exams. Here's another one because the bank, and I can shoot you. What? Thank you for the super chat, Dale. Thank you, baby. いろいろ疲れ様。ありがとう。タカさん、super chat ありがとう、baby. Yuki, thank you so much for that super chat. Then why are you so cute? You're cuter. Yeah, she had exams. So she was like, maybe we can do that after my week off. And I was like, sure. Reimu Minecraft? Yeah, I was like, sure. I just want to spend time with them and game. And then I asked them if they wanted to do the Nintendo Switch, the Switch boards, the one that just came out. Because I read somewhere that 4 people could do it, and then everybody was like, yes! I think that was like last week. And then Petra was like, oh, you can only play with like 2 people online. I was like, no! So that collab also got like cancelled. I wanted to do the sports thingy with them. I thought 4 people could play it. But yeah, apparently you can. According to Petra, only 2 people can do it online. And I was like, no! And that's it. I think we have... Hi, Reimu Baobe! Hi! Right now, I think we only have like plans for Minecraft and Stardew for now. Also, I have a collab with Petra. Jesus Christ, Petra. I've been trying. God damn it. Okay, it's okay. Petra's still sleeping. I can shit talk Petra right now. She wouldn't know. 你好. Petra asked me if I wanted to play a certain game that I'm not gonna spoil with her like a month ago. I think it was a month ago, and I told her, yeah, sure. When do you want to play? And then she never replied. And then 1 week after, she never replied. And I was like, do you want to play on this day? And she was like, oh, I'm taking a week off. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. Let's do that after. And then after I poke her again, do you want to play on this Sunday? And then we had to like change the day because on Sunday there's a Last Light anniversary. So we didn't really want to... We wanted to celebrate together because Last Light anniversary is a huge thing. It is thanks to Last Light that we have an Ian branch. First of all. Second of all, they are our friends. So we want to go to the party. So that's our reasons. And I was like, okay, so not this week, so maybe the week after. And she hasn't replied. Wait, let me check Discord. No, she has not. That's Ike. And she has not replied. So we've been trying to set a date for the collab for like 2.5 weeks. I think it's gonna happen next week. I think I left her a message. I hope she answers. If she answers, I think it's gonna happen next week. Finally. Yeah. You got ghosted, Lamau. I did. I mean, in her defense, it's not that she ghosted me. It's just that we ended up talking about other stuff, and then she forgot replying. Maybe. I'm coping. Yeah. We just end up talking about so many stuff that we end up forgetting. Let me check my DMs with her. She's playing After Effects. She is actually online. Oh, she actually forgot to message me one time because she... Let me link you guys this fan art. She linked me this fan art. And she literally just told me, all in caps, "What does this say?" So I had to translate her for anybody that doesn't know Spanish. It says, "Celebrating our divorce with my wife. We're happier now. We're even more happier than when we got married. Like, we're more happy now." That's what it meant. And then she did not even say thank you. I think she just forgot. Because after that, she never replied. And then the next message is just that, "Reimu, what's the food in Spanish that I kept saying wrong on purpose?" And I was like, "Fajitas de pollo?" That's the way that I speak with Petra. Sometimes we'll speak a lot for a long time. And then sometimes it's just like random stuff. Like, like we just ask each other one random stuff, we reply. And then one day goes by and you like go back with another topic that has no connection whatsoever to the thing that we were talking before. Yeah. Yeah, probably it's gonna happen next week, finally. I said fajitas de pollo. What's the topic now? Petra collab and collab with the girls. I think it's gonna happen the week after. I'm not sure about Nijisanji collab. I could probably poke them. Oh my god, my neighbor. Can you hear that? My neighbor just starting hammering. Maybe he just woke up. Oh my god. But I hope the collab with Petra is gonna happen next week. Probably. What the fuck is wrong with my neighbor? It's like 8 in the morning. Don't you have work? Arigato! Thank you so much for that dono, Yuki! Yuki? My girl? What's with the sun aka sulpid in Streamlabs? Hello? Let me open my Streamlabs. If you did not send a message... Oh shit. Oh. If you did not send a message with that, I'm gonna be mad. Yes, my queen. Well, the sun aka sulpid drop. What was that, baby? I have to... Okay, your message was I have to send this now. Anything else you want to add to your message, baby? Anything more? I just have to send this now. I can solve it thing. Nope. My girl, I love you so much. I love you, Yuki. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Yuki is a giga chat. She's a giga girl, however you want to call it. Holy shit. Thank you, Yuki. I love you so much. It kind of reminds me of the other giga chat that we have in our Phantomo family. XDGXmon. He literally just drops Aka soul bits with no messages whatsoever. He just drops them and I'm like, please send me a message. Of course, you guys make me laugh. You guys make me smile. It's thanks to you that I can do that. Of course. What else I wanted to talk about? I forgot. Has Name Sama came out? No, he's still sleeping. Why do you want to talk with Lei Sama and not with me? Huh? Why do you want to talk with Lei-kun? Huh? Let me see. Oh speaking of the karaoke tomorrow, I just remembered. I know that you guys expect like high quality singing from my karaoke's, and that's why I always get so nervous. And that's why I don't do them so often. But recently I kind of thought that it was good of me to kind of get out of my comfort zone and kind of feel a little bit less scared of doing karaoke's, because I am such a perfectionist. One, I'm a studio singer. 2, I'm a perfectionist. 3, I don't have a lot of experience singing live. So that's why I get so nervous singing live. That's why in my first month I didn't do that many public karaoke's. I used my membership karaoke's to like practice and get like over my fright of like singing in front of so many people. And then after that I slowly tried making karaoke's every once, I don't know, 2 months or something, every once a month. I think it was every 2 months or something. So tomorrow what I want to do tomorrow is, I mean, it's fine, I can spoil you guys right now because it's gonna be tomorrow anyways. Do you know why dinosaurs died out? It's because of the huge boom. What am I? Am I 3 years old? Am I 5 years old? It was because of the asteroid. These nuts. No. Got him. No. So what I want to try the huge boom. Thank you for coming to the stream, Yuki. Thank you so much for that sopa and the aka sopa. I mean aka sobit, baby. Thank you. Good luck with whatever you gotta take care of. I'm gonna be seeing you either tonight or tomorrow, whenever you wanna come back, okay, baby? Thank you for passing by. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope the thing with your ex-girlfriend doesn't, you know. As long as you're happy, and as long as it was the decision that you wanted. I love you. Take care. What was he talking about? Right. I think because their arms are too short to plot your because their hands, their arms are too short to plot your cuteness. They die of grief. That is so sweet. I am so sorry for doing these nuts jokes on you. You did not deserve that. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I officially apologize for doing these nut jokes on you. So tomorrow's karaoke, I'm gonna finish the sentence before I speak about something else. What I want to do in tomorrow's karaoke is open up my Spotify and do a shuffle list. I usually prepare my songs because I am so scared of fucking up. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of not singing good live. I don't care about fucking up if I'm in a studio recording, because I can make as many takes as I want. But I am terrified of not being able to sing good live. But instead of preparing the songs as I usually do, I usually practice the songs a lot before my karaoke's. I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is get a little bit more lax on myself and just try to sing good from memory. That might not that's why I'm telling you that might not have the best results. I might not give you the best performance, the best vocals ever, but I think it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna like shuffle. I'm just gonna shuffle my playlist in Spotify, see what comes up, and I'm gonna sing that. I'm gonna do that for every song. I'm just gonna go randomly. I'm gonna like I'm just gonna go random. I'm just gonna let my Spotify shuffle option just choose the next song for me. and I'm gonna see if I can sing it. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to try doing tomorrow. See if I can slowly lose that fear of singing live. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Neat and Riley. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you. Your singing is amazing. Oh, I mean, it's not the worst. I'm trying to take the compliments, but at the same time, I want to get better at so many things singing wise. I do not know how to sing. If you ask somebody that has been vocally trained to listen to my singing, they're gonna be like, oh my god. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the reaction. I wish I could have taken vocal lessons when I was younger. Cause I remember that I told their mama that I wanted to take vocal lessons as a kid, and she was like, no. Me trying to blame Ray Mama. I think what their mama wanted us was to pick an instrument, like a really traditional instrument, I guess she did. Right now their mama is quite different. Right now their mama is like helping me finding a vocal coach that I'm feeling comfortable enough with. But I feel when I was younger and when she was younger, I think she did not consider like vocal lessons to be that serious. Like, that's why she took me to piano lessons. When I asked her vocal lessons, she told me no. She told me to pick a different instrument. My one-chan, she chose guitar. My brother chose violin, and I had to choose piano because that was the other instrument that kind of caught my attention. But I do remember the very first thing that I wanted was, you play piano? Yes, I do, ma'am. Yes, I do. I mean, I quit piano like 5 years ago. Okay, no, like 4 years ago. So I am rusty as fuck. But yeah, I used to play piano. I started playing piano since I was like 5 years old. And I quit piano like 4-5 years ago. Show us? No. I am so rusty. I cannot. If you want a decent piano player, go to Petra. I used to play piano. I played a lot. I won a lot of hell contest, a lot of hell national contest when I was a small girl. Yeah, but then I quit because it was stressful. It was stressful because I think my mama wanted to. She was asking. I think she wanted me to be like a professional piano or player, whatever the fuck she wanted. But she made me. My piano lessons when I was young usually lasted 7 hours, and then I had to practice by my own for like 3. Then mama used to watch me. Yeah, I think she wanted me to choose piano for life or something. So it was too much for me to juggle. Yeah, 7 hours with my teacher when I was a girl. I just got tired. I think their mama just got way too serious about it. And I had school homework, and I barely had time to hang out with my friends. And I was the little time that I had after practicing piano, I had to use them in my homework, and it was I wasn't enjoying it anymore. I felt before I used to get happy every time I had to play piano, and the more I grew, the more annoyed I felt. Like, I have to go to piano lesson. Or when I started thinking like some minutes before the piano lesson, I was feeling annoyed, and that was like a no sign to me. So when I signed in university, I quit piano because I just had I was burnt out, and I just had no time. I thought I would have no time to juggle university and my piano lessons. I just got tired. Lei Mama didn't like that I quit piano. It was a big fight when I told them that I wanted to quit piano. We still have our grand piano decorating our house. I have a grand piano at home. I started with like one of those electric small pianos. And then when Lei Mama saw that I was getting good at piano and I was like taking stuff seriously, and I was getting like in contest and like winning. She bought me a grand piano for my birthday when I was like 10. I still have now the grand piano is like as off tune as you can imagine, but I guess it's just a decorative thing right now at the house. A grand piano is very expensive. Yeah. That's why they didn't want to buy me an actual piano. Like, who the fuck buys a grand piano as soon as they start piano? Like, there's always the probability of you dropping piano. So like, are you sure you want to buy a grand piano if you're not taking piano seriously? He gave me piano. They gave me my grand piano after I was 5 when I started playing the piano. After 5 years. After 5 years of playing piano, they saved for the piano, and they also bought that is not a new piano. That's an used one. Brand new grand pianos are expensive as fuck. Yeah, this is a used one. It's in a good state. It's a used piano, but they were really careful with the piano. They were just selling it. Yeah. So yeah, I got my grand piano when I was 10, and then I kept on playing piano for like 7 to 6 more years. Yeah. It was fun. I have good memories. I have low-key PTSD from my piano teacher because my piano teacher was really rough on me. She was nice when I was small. And then when I became like 12 or something, she started being like super harsh on me. Yeah, it was in good condition, but it's a second-hand grand piano. Yeah. Yeah, but I played piano for like 11 years maybe. 11, 12 years probably. At least 10 years for sure. Yeah, thank you so much for the super thank you, baby. I can watch tomorrow's karaoke. Oh no! It starts at 11 p.m. Oh, I'm so sorry. You do have good luck in your interview though. It's okay, it's not gonna be the last one that I'm ever gonna do. It's gonna be unarchived, and I'm so sorry that you're gonna have to miss it. There's not gonna be an archive after, but it's okay, it's not gonna be the last one. I was faster than I thought. Welcome back, Yuki. What's up? Yeah, you're fast as hell, for sure. Give it a chance without a mentor, so no pressure. I sometimes, just for the heck of it, just because of the nostalgia, I sometimes use my piano and just play. It's weird. I feel like my fingers are stiff as fuck right now. I feel if my teacher saw the way that I play right now, she would like cry. Because I myself also feel my hands are like made out of metal. They're so stiff right now. But there's like 4 or 5 pieces that my body remembers. I don't know how to call it. I don't know if there's any pianists in my chat. I haven't played this in a while. But my fingers remember. By muscle memory, so I can play the pieces still. They do sound bad. I'm not playing it as they should be played. But yeah. Yo, do you want me to play like 3 seconds? My piano is like really far away from my studio, but it's a grand piano, so it's quite loud. Give me a second. I'm gonna go to my grand piano. I'm not gonna mute so you can listen to the piano. Okay. Be right back. The piano is like in another room. I don't know if you can hear me. But you know, I'm stupid. A second. Let me take my phone. No guys, actually I play the piano really badly right now. Don't expect anything good, okay? I'm playing it really badly right now. It's just to show you, I played this piece like when I was like 10 and I still remember it for some reason. Let me open my chat on my phone, and then I'm gonna take my phone to the piano because I don't want to like everybody would probably the noise canceling is gonna do its job. Probably not. Okay. Let me see. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna go to my piano. Tell me if you can hear it or not. Not playing yet. Keep connecting. Hear this? Oh, yeah. You hear this, guys? You hear this right now? Yeah? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Ah, I forgot. Oh, what's the note? Oh, it's this one. I know. I forgot. The left hand. The left hand. No, oh my, I forgot the left hand for this part. No, my muscle memory. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, teacher. I forgot. But it was like the left hand just does scales. I forgot the left hand. I'm sorry, teacher. I forgot what the piece. That is a piece for like kids. I used to play that when I was like 10. I'm not even kidding. I play it horribly now. 大丈夫じゃないですよ I forgot what the piece was. I don't remember what was it. I forgot. I'm sorry, teacher. I forgot. I remember the right hand. And that was the whole song. You repeat that twice. And then you repeat it. And I think the left hand for the first part is like tran 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 something like that, but I forgot. Oh, I forgot the left hand for that, teacher. I'm sorry. Anyway, hope you like my horrible rusty concert. I wish I could play better. That's why Petra does the piano streams. I can no longer play piano. This is what happens when you do not touch a piano after like 5 years, okay? That is what happens when you do not touch a piano after 5 years, guys. If you're playing piano, don't let yourselves get as rusty as I am right now. Okay. Oh, I haven't checked her. I'm so surprised the microphone could pick up the piano from over there. The piano is quite far away. Also, the piano is so off tune. It was super funny trying to play this right. I don't know if there's any like musician in the chat that noticed, but the piano was so off too. It was so off key. It was funny. So the fingers were yeah, my fingers are fucking rusty right now. They are super I feel them so stiff as before. I can barely move my fingers anymore. You know that you have to like to bring like an expert or something that has to like keep your piano on tune like every month at least. We haven't done that for the piano in like 6 years. Like, the piano gets off tune really fast if you move it, but even if you don't move it, it's gonna get off tune. It's gonna get off tune. That's just what time does. Oh. I wonder, does somebody know the name of that piece, please? Arigato! Thank you so much for that donation. There's so much things. I wish I had the name of that piece so I could actually like check the. No idea. I don't remember the name either. It's a pretty stupid, basic as fuck song that you give to children that just started playing piano. Yeah, I wish I could remember so I could actually look at the. So I could actually look at the what is it? The sheet music again. You should totally try relearning piano. I don't know if I should do that. I mean, it's kind of a waste having a piano and not using it. I do feel bad when any time that I look at my piano. It's like when you look at it and you kind of remind yourself of the horrible state that you're falling. It's kind of like that. I'm like, oh, I can barely play you right now. I hope so too. I hope I can pick piano up one day. But if I'm being honest, I think I want to start vocal lessons more than try to relearning the piano. If I'm being honest, it's just that it's because I've never had that experience. I already had enough of piano in my life. Sure, I love the piano. I still like music. I think it was thanks to piano. You know, I do believe that piano kind of develops certain aspects of your brain for sure. And it did help me with my pitch, I guess, with my pitch, and for making harmonies and stuff like that. But I've never had vocal lessons, and everything that I do and everything that I've made while I sing, everything, it's been self-taught. As I don't know if I mean, I'm probably pretty sure that I'm doing a lot of things wrong, and that might be wrong, that might be bad for me in my throat in the long run. So that's why I wanted somebody to like kind of teach me and kind of force me to get over my bad habits just to take care of my voice too. Can you identify? No, I do not possess perfect pitch, but I can identify certain notes. Yeah, I do not possess perfect pitch, but I am not lost. I still feel Petra is amazing. I can never. I haven't tried. Honestly, I have never tried to listen to a song and just by listening try playing in the piano. I think that's one of Petra's most amazing skills in my opinion, because I never did that. I just played classical music when I was young. They just gave me a shit of music and I would memorize, I would practice it, I would memorize it, and I would play it. But I've never really, my teacher never really asked me to like listen to a song and play. She would ask me to listen to a song and kind of harmonize, but harmonizing is pretty damn easy when you know the scales. And you do like super basic as fuck scale harmonizing. But yeah, I feel that is amazing. What classical pieces? Do you want me to take out? I was gonna look for my. I used to leave a folder right above my piano. That is a bad thing to do, but okay. With all my all my music sheets and all my scores, but I think they mama trashed. I think they mama threw them out. There's a lot. I don't remember. There's a lot of them, and I don't want to name the basic as fuck music that everybody freaking knows. But one of the things that I learned after playing, no, it was not Mozart. After playing for so many years, I noticed this, and I kind of it's like an inside joke that we have with my piano teacher. So Beethoven hates me. I struggled so much playing anything made by Beethoven. Even his book for children was fucking difficult for me. But I have a really deep love relationship with can I say this? With Bach. I love Bach. Everything that she gave me a Bach, I could play it pretty easily, and I could play it better than the other pieces. Johann Sebastian Bach. Yeah, I love him. I love him. Him and I, we have a special relationship in the piano. Hi, Al Gore. Beethoven hated me, and I hated him as well. I mean, he was amazing. It's just that I was struggled every time. Yeah. Oh my god, guys. I remember. I think I was like 14. I was, I was a teenager already. I think it was 14 or 15, like before quitting. My teacher handed me Beethoven's piano book, piano pieces for children. It was for kids. And I struggled, so it was so funny because I wasn't a kid anymore. They were supposed to be his easy pieces. Hi, Nori. It was supposed to be his easy pieces, and I was struggling so much. I was like, what the fuck is this? Freaking Beethoven. Thoughts on Rachmaninoff? that man only composes for people with long fingers. My teacher actually never... she gave me one of his pieces. I don't remember which one. Was it? Give me a second. I'm trying to remember the name. I know the rhythm. Which one was it? Give me a second. I think... okay. Wait. I have my stream muted? Yeah, okay. I'm trying to listen to one piece. It's... dun dun dun. I don't remember the literally the one and only piece of... how do I say his name? Am I saying his name correctly? Rachmaninoff? Rachmaninoff. The one and only piece that I ever got from that man, from my teacher in my life. Yeah, she gave me... okay, I found it. She gave me the prelude in C sharp minor. Because... sounds familiar? Yeah, prelude in C sharp minor is the one that... it's so popular. It's so popular. From him. Because at the start of the song, you don't really have to stretch your fingers. You stretch your hands that much. But I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. But in the rest of his pieces, you have to use... I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how big his hands were. But my teacher told me that my hands are not pianist hands. My hands are small. 1, my hands are small. 2, my fingers are short. 3, my hands are not that flexible. Thank you so much for that. Yuki! 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 Thank you so much for the Aka so bit! Yuki, baby! Hi! Yeah, I have tiny... thank you! Thank you so much! Let me read if you have a message. Queen, I just want to spoil you. You're spoiling me a lot. You always spoil me. What? Wow! Thank you so much for the Aka so bit donation. Thursday and Love you. It's okay if you're not OG Phantomo. You can join the Phantomo family at whichever point in life you want. Thank you. I love you too. So, I don't know what's wrong with Rachmaninoff. I don't know how to say his name correctly. I'm so sorry. But all of his pieces are crazy because you have to stretch your hands as like a lot. Now that I remember, my brother used to play the piano too. His main instrument was the violin, but he started playing the piano after he saw me playing the piano. And I remember my teacher, we had the same teacher. I remember my teacher I remember my teacher used to give him a lot of Rachmaninoff pieces for him because my bro has like really... he has big hands. 1, he has big hands. 2, he has really long fingers. Like, my teacher was in love with my brother's hands. She had like a favoritism because she had what he has, what we call pianist hands or whatever. So like, she used to like give him all the Rachmaninoff pieces to him. She didn't give me a single one. Not... the only piece that she gave me was that one, Prelude in C sharp minor. That was the only piece that I've ever played of Rachmaninoff ever. I'm sorry. I don't have pianist hands. Okay. She did give me tips for like small hand people. You kinda, if you cannot stretch your hand enough to play a note, you kinda use a pedal. You can. This is cheating. You kind of use the pedal a little bit in that millisecond when your hand needs to like jump to the note. I used to do that a lot. I used to use the pedals a lot because my hands were small. Okay. I used to play a lot of Chopin too. Chopin. I used to play a lot of Liszt. Am I pronouncing his name correctly? Liszt. What else did I play? I played a little bit of Debussy. Not a lot. I played a lot of... what else? If I have to be honest, I did not play a lot of Mozart. I don't play a lot of him. What else have I played? I'm trying to remember. The thing is, all the pieces that I played in like competitions were back. We're from Johann Sebastian Kuhn. Because that were the pieces where I could play better than others, I guess. We just had a connection, okay? What else have I played before? Chopin was really good too. I like Chopin a lot. You know which piece I liked playing a lot when I was not little anymore, but I remember this piece because I remember I had fun. I never played in a competition because I never really played it good, in my opinion, in my teacher's opinion. I always still had fun. I used to play La Campanella from Liszt a lot. It's a really fun song. It's a really fun piece to try playing and try reading as you play. Oh, I can do that. I think that's like I think that's a thing that. I mean, I kind of lost it because right now my fingers are like slower than La Campanella from Liszt. I think it's kind of a skill that you develop as a pianist. Right now, it's not that good because right now I feel my hands are slower than what my brain is telling my hands to do. But I used to. This is a really fun song for reading and playing as you read. It's really fun to try doing that. Yeah, the piano pieces by Liszt. La Campanella. What else have I played before? Oh my god, this was so annoying, but I kind of remember my brother. When my brother started playing piano, he was... Jesus. I think everybody knows this piece, Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven. He was playing that shit like every night. I was like, can you play something else than the usual piece that everybody fucking knows already? Like, can you just... Everybody... I'm a piano connoisseur. I know Moonlight Sonata. And I'm like, can you play something else, please? Oh yeah, I know a lot about music. My favorite piece is Moonlight Sonata. And you're like, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, the third movement. He used to play the third movement, and only the third movement. It was so annoying. It wasn't even the three movement. He just played one. He just played the third movement, and that one alone. I was like, stop. At least learn the whole thing, please. The fucking third movement, which everybody knows. Oh my god. What else have I played? I don't remember. Oh, at one point in my life, when I got a little bit tired of competitions and a little bit tired of classical music, honestly, I asked my teacher if we could practice something else, and she actually told me a little bit how to play jazz on piano. And it was a really fun experience because the way you read the music sheet, the way you read the score changes for jazz. If you read it as if you were reading classical music, you're not gonna play right. The score is read completely different for jazz than in classical music. It was so cool. I think my teacher was better at jazz than class. I mean, she was OP as fuck for any kind of thing, but jazz was difficult. But that's why it was so fun. I had to like relearn how to read the jazz scores, and it was so fun because usually jazz is, you know, all about improvisation and whatever. It's weird to like play jazz, actual jazz players with like a fucking score. But I learned jazz with scores, okay? She taught me how to read jazz scores. It actually changes. It's really, really fun. I had to relearn how to read scores from 0. And it was... Those days were fun, because my teacher became more loose when it was about jazz. I think she liked jazz more than classical. She had a lot of fun playing jazz with me in the piano. It was really fun. I did not play jazz for that long because it was that last stage of my piano days. I did like 90% of like classical music, and then the last 10% I did something different, and then I quit. But it was still really fun. Jazz and piano is it's a really fun experience for sure. That's it. That's it. Do I have anything else to say? I'm sorry for talking so much. Oh my god, I'm gonna make a short stream today. 2 hours and a half later. Did you use music notes or letters or numbers to learn what not to play? What do you mean? You still talk to your piano teacher? No, but I still have her number. What notes not to play? What do you mean by that? My teacher didn't like me writing on the scores. She thought that was a bad habit. She let me do that. She let me do that when I was small. When I was like 7. Not even 7. When I just like started. I remember that. She used to let me, when I was still learning piano, she let me write the very first letters of the note in up top of every single note in the score. Like fa sol, she let me write F, S for sol, L for la, S for C, SE for C. She let me write above every single note in the score, the very first letters, because I didn't know how to read the scores yet. And then after she taught me how to read the scores, she didn't let me make a single note in the scores. What other music instrument you want to play so bad other than piano? My voice. I think the voice is a musical instrument. I think it should be considered a musical instrument. I think I want to play a good. I think I want to play my vocal cords as good as I can. This was so funny. I had a different piano teacher at some point in life when I moved to another city for like 2 weeks. And that piano teacher, she used to play the trumpet. She let me try. She let me try playing the trumpet, and I could not produce a single note. I blew on that thing so hard. I was like, and it did not produce a single note. I found that so amazing. I was like, how do people that play the trumpet do this? I was like, holy lungs of steel. Because I swear to God, I did my best. I was like, oh, with all my breath possible, and I swear to God, I put all the strength of my body into like blowing it, and it did not produce a single note. I was like, it did not even produce like a really horrible nothing. It was silent. I was like, I was blowing, and it did not produce a single note. It was not even like a horrible trumpet sound. Nothing. Nothing came out of that trumpet. You don't blow the trumpet? I guess that's why. I don't know how to play the trumpet, but she just like gave me her trumpet for fun. She was like, try playing. I mean, try producing something. And I was like, and I couldn't. you just go. Oh shit! Is that how you play the trumpet? She never explained. She just literally gave me her trumpet, and she was like, give it a try. The trumpet rejected me. Oh my god, it did not even produce a horrible like those horrible trumpet sounds. Not a single note. Yeah, I think she just did it for her to like laugh at me, for sure. But it was still fun. Janela, hi. How about the flute? Oh yeah, I tried the flute. Oh, you kind of reminded me. I mean, the flute. You gotta learn it in school. I think everybody can play the flute. I think everybody at some point in life can say, "Oh yeah, I play the flute." Am I? I've never played the harmonica. No, the recorded. No, I have not played it. My school doesn't teach the flute. Really? Drums? I played drums a little bit when I was in high school, yeah. Because I had to, because they had no place. They had no spot free in the piano class, so I had to take drums. I learned how to read drum scores too. Yeah, there's scores for drums. I know. Hard to imagine, but there's scores for drums too. It was fun. It was a different experience because I was only used to playing with my two hands. So I had to learn how to coordinate with my feet too. you use different parts of your body in there. I think it's a different kind of coordination. Drums sound hard. I think it just depends on people. I was not the best drum player. I think for drums I could only play what my teacher told me to play. I could not be creative at all for drums. There was one girl in my class where I feel my teacher used to play something like randomly on the piano, like a random melody, and we had to like kind of improvise with the drums and like follow the memory. And I remember I used to do like the most basic as fuck shit that we learned in class. But there was one girl that went crazy. She did some crazy shit on the drums. I found that so amazing. She was amazing. But I was like, yeah, drums are not for me. Those were nice times. Yo, you know there's two kinds of flutes, right? The normal flute that we learned, the vertical one. I mean, the one that you play vertically, and there's another one that you play horizontally, if you want to call it that. I don't know if you call it transverse flute. Transverse flute. Do you know which one I'm talking about? No, it's not the pan flute. Oh, you call that recorder? I call it transverse flute. Let me... No, the recorder is different. No, the recorder is different. The recorder is a normal flute, guys. Do you call the flute that I'm talking about flute? Recorder is the normal flute, yeah. Let me look. Jazz flute? There's a jazz flute? Oh, you call that jazz flute? Okay, yeah. Oh, I had no idea you call that jazz flute. No, it's not a clarinet. No, I never learned how to play strings instruments. Not bass, cello, violin, guitar. I do not know how to play any of those. I did not know that some people call this flute. I had no idea they call those jazz flutes. What? Why are they people like lighting things up on fire with a jazz flute? Like, I googled stuff up and there's like people lighting things like lighting stuff on fire with a jazz flute, but okay. Okay. Everybody can use their instrument as however they want, I guess. But yeah, I remember this is one of my PTSDs. So before I started learning piano, I actually wanted to start learning jazz flute. Because I saw it and I was like, oh my god, it sounds so pretty. Oh my god, it looks so cool. So when I asked in my school, there was a music group or whatever, like extra classes, and there was a jazz flute group. And I remember I asked when I was a little girl, probably like 8. Not really, a lot younger. I was just starting elementary school. I just moved from kindergarten to elementary school. And I remember my first week in elementary school. I asked the club if they could teach me, if I could sign up for jazz flute classes, extra classes in their group, and they told me to show them my hands. So I showed them my hands. If they literally said no because my hands were too small for the flute. They told me I wasn't ready yet because my hands were too small for the flute. So they said no, and then I never tried ever again. I gave up on the jazz flute. They literally told me that. They told me no because my fingers were short and my hands were too small. And they needed me for me to grow a little bit before trying the jazz flute. That's what they told me. And I was like, okay. And I never asked again for that instrument. And then I grew up. And then my teacher told me the same for piano. I mean, the good thing about my teacher was my teacher never let me think that my small hands were gonna stop me from playing piano. That was a good thing that I can say from her. She did say I had a disadvantage, though. I had a disadvantage. Then I had to be a little bit more smart when playing pieces that required for me to stretch my hand. But she never really like told me you cannot play piano because you have small hands. She was really happy with my brother though. Oh my god. But she still like never let me think that I couldn't play the piano just because I had small hands. Yeah, I had that trauma for the jazz flute. Like, how can you tell a child no you cannot play this instrument because have you like that is so traumatic. Traumatizing. Like, no, you cannot play this because your hands are small. Bye. I never asked for the jazz flute ever again. After that, I was so sad. I was so sad. My dreams were crushed. Yeah, I got hand shamed. I mean, to a point, I understand that you need a certain size in your hands to actually play the flute. But still, okay, I was sad. Jazz flute is just a regular flute? No, I'm talking about this flute. Yeah, let me show you an example. And I'm trying to like find a picture without somebody's face in it. This one, okay, let me show you. I found a picture for you guys. I think this is a fake PNG, but it's okay. Oh wait, let me save this one instead. How do you guys call this instrument? This one. Oh my god, it's so big. I wanted to play this one, the one that goes like... I cannot... Wait. That's just a flute? No, a flute for me, a normal flute for me is this one. Wait, a normal flute? If you tell me flute, if you tell me, do you know how to play flute? The first thing that shows up in my mind is this one. The regular flute in my mind, I thought it was this one. Give me a second. How do you call it? Oh shit, sorry. How do you call this one then? If somebody asks me, do you know how to play flute? I imagine this one, like the basic as fuck one. This one that everybody can like play. Everybody can play. You call this a recorder? Wow. I call this flute. I call this flute, and I call this transversal flute. Oh shit. Okay, I learned a new word. Isn't that a recorder? I guess. I call this flute, and I call this one a transversal flute. Or jazz flute. So I wanted to play this one, and they told me that my hands were too little. Yeah. That's my sad story with flutes. And I just played this one. I just played the recorder my whole life in my school because everybody in school plays a recorder. The recorder is like a clarinet? Really? Oh my, I feel like the clarinet people are gonna get... The clarinet people. I feel like the clarinet people are gonna get mad at you. You tell them the clarinet is the same as a recorder. They're gonna be like, no! How dare you! It's like different! It is me. I am the clarinet people. How do you feel people saying the clarinet is the same as a recorder? What's the difference between a recorder and a flute? I don't know. The flute is prettier. It sounds prettier. And it looks cooler. I don't know. I would tell you if they had let me... The trauma. If I had been given a chance of playing the flute, but I was not, so I did not know the difference. The trauma. The flute looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. And it sounds prettier than the recorder, in my opinion. Anyways, guys, I want to go eat. I want to go sleep. The flute is harder. Oh yeah, it's harder, but it's prettier. Pretty hurts. Anyway. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave the stream here. Jesus fucking Christ, almost 3 hours. Why do I always do this to myself? I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop saying that I'm gonna do short streams, because every time I say I'm gonna do short streams, I just end up like doing Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm gonna see you members tonight for the social dilemma. And I'm gonna be seeing you tomorrow, the rest of you that can. Of course, some of you are busy and that's fine. For the unarchived Ian karaoke. I'll try to do my best. Improvising. Yeah. Do not feel bad if you cannot come to the unarchived karaoke. It's not gonna be the last one. It's okay, your life's not gonna end for missing one karaoke. It's fine. But if you can, I would love you to be there. Hehe. I'm trying to stop being scared of singing in front of people. Okay guys, bye! I love you all so much. Thank you.